So I just got dropped off by the Summit Stage bus. Now I'm going to start the Grays Torreys section, which is going to be beautiful, difficult. Bad weather. That trail right there, the one that goes around the lake, is the actual CDT. It actually literally goes through these people's vacation homes and cabins. So I just bought some brand new shoes while I was in the REI in Dillon. And I guess they got the Brooks Cascadia 13s out now. I had the 12s. So it's a new shoe. I haven't really tried and tested it yet, but I'm carrying my old shoes just in case as a backup, in case these give me blisters or just don't pan out for whatever reason.
Well, this area has some interesting trail names. Last trail was Hippo Trail. Now we got Blair Witch Trail. Hopefully the trail's better than the movie.
It's gonna rain or what? Come on. And when I say come on, I mean don't rain. Well, those are the first mountain goats I've seen this whole trail. Surprisingly enough, because I'm more than halfway through Colorado. Normally these guys are all over.
Say hello, Sprinkler.
Nope.
All right, close enough.
We're getting off the Colorado Trail finally. So, you know what that means? No more mountain bikers. Woo! You're an optimist. All right, well, I think we will see maybe less than 5 more mountain bikers all the way to Canada.
So I've been seeing Sprinkler in just about every town since Chama, and I finally ran into him on trail yesterday about 3 miles in, and we've been hiking together ever since. So it looks like we'll hike the rest of this section together. We've got a pretty similar pace, and it's been really nice having somebody to talk to. Because of course I don't have the cows that I had in New Mexico to talk to anymore. Today we're going up to 13,000 something feet. Pretty much gonna be staying there most of the day. So I originally planned to hike from Breckenridge all the way to Grand Lake, which would have been about 135 miles. But then I started thinking about that heavy carry with all the climbing ahead, and just decided it'd be best to break this route up into 2 segments. So I'll hike to I70 instead, about 55 miles, then hitch into Frisco. Then I'll do the remaining 80 miles to Grand Lake.
This looks like a good lunch spot. Oh, okay, down this ridge line.
You see it? Yes, there's a trail on this ridge line.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Sweet.
I didn't see it.
It's never enough protein.
Oh, trust me, you can't have too much.
Yeah, I know.
And your kidneys will love you for this.
Well, if you drink a lot of water and you're actually using the protein, it's not that bad. Those 2 big peaks in the distance over there are Grays and Torreys Peak. Should be headed to tomorrow.
today's the 4th of July, so happy birthday, America. And there's a lot of people out here on 4x4s. And this section doesn't really have as much of a wilderness feel to it, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, the views are just spectacular. Well, with the skies looking the way they are, we're going to dip down into the next valley at Webster Pass and take a low route through Montezuma. That'll set us up nice for Gray's Peak tomorrow anyway. It sucks skipping what looks to be an awesome high section, but the reality is this kind of thing's common on the CDT. The trail forces you to be flexible and adapt.
Stop. Hammer time.
Well, this is it. Summit day. Time to climb Gray's and Torreys Peak.
That's Gray's Peak over there. It's 14,200 and something feet. And then the peak behind it is Torreys Peak, which is another 14er. And that's the highest the CDT gets.
There he is. Hey, Billy.
Yeah, he's definitely injured. Wow. Look at this. Woo! Man, just look at the cliffs there. That's awesome.
So here I am on the summit of Mount Edwards, which is about 13,800 feet. And that's Gray's Peak, and that's Torreys Peak over there.
The lower one is the one that goes. That's the shortcut
Oh, to Torreys?
to Torreys. Yeah,
That makes sense.
I wouldn't go to Torreys this way. There's too much snow. No, thank you. No, thank you very much.
There's our friend Billy down there.
these have got to be some of my favorite views on trail yet. I mean, the San Juans were beautiful, but I wasn't walking on a knife edge like this. I love this kind of stuff. I was just thinking there'd be more of it on the CDT. I guess it just goes to show how rare it is to, you know, be able to truly walk the spine of some of these steep, jagged ridges for any length of time, even along the CDT. And you know, much of the rest of the trail becomes a blur over time, but man, you don't forget moments like these.
Hard to believe this is the way.
See, is a bit of a path here, so I'm gonna follow that. Or maybe once it gets around this, it kind of, you know, becomes more obvious. The other side? Well, okay, take that. I'm already down here. I'm just gonna continue on this.
Climbing mountains is definitely a weather permitting kind of activity, and right now the weather does not look like it's going to permit. We were hoping to summit Grays and Torreys. This is the last chance at bagging a 14er along the CDT, I believe, but the weather's calling for a substantial storm this afternoon, and it's just not worth risking it. I think the smart call is just to get up to those switchbacks there and just head down.
What's up, dude? Man, you're not afraid at all, are you? Hey, look, a homemade cabin. The first floor is 12 feet tall, and the second is 4.
Looks like a toilet. With
Yeah,
a huge amount of space for shit.
it's a 2-story toilet. Hopefully you get the second floor. And now it's hailing. Another great day on the CDT.
Well, just a couple miles left now to I70, and I'm hoping it's an easy hitch.